Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Back Garden Yard Cooking. So we get all this food, we're growing it, and now it's time to cook some and enjoy it. So tonight we're having fresh snow peas for dinner, and with the snow peas we're going to put some fresh carrots in, and we're also going to use a fresh onion. The other ingredients are going to be some Peas-Teriyaki sauce. We're going to cook it in unfiltered extra virgin olive oil, and of course we're going to use a little bit of salt and pepper for seasoning. And that's all we're going to use is those ingredients. We're going to stir fry them in a cast iron skillet, and I'll show you how you prepare the snow peas. What you do is when you pick them, they're going to have the end, and they'll have this here, and you want to pull it, and if there's a string, it'll come off. If there's no string, here's a string. You want to get those strings off. That'll make them a little tough to chew on. Okay, and I will not have you watch us do the whole pot of beans, but anyway, that's it right there. Just go through them, pull those strings off, and they're ready. Okay, the next thing is, if you've got one that was too big, a big fat one, then just open it up and put the English peas in there. That's what they'll turn into if you don't pick them in time. Somehow that one got missed in earlier pickings. And that's what we'll do with that. And then what we're going to do with the carrots is we're just going to cut them into maybe 1/4 inch pieces. And once again, I'm not going to do all these in front of the camera, just showing you how to prepare them. And with the onion, we're going to take it, we're going to slice it across the top, once again about 1/4 inch. I won't do the whole onion. Then you want to go across these pieces and cut them back like this, and crumble that into the mixture. And I'll be back when it's time to cook. I'll go ahead and prepare the rest of these. Okay, I'm back now and I'm cooking. First thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you get the pan very hot before you start this. So I'm letting it heat up. Still got a minute or so to heat this up. And then the first ingredient, of course, is going to be the extra virgin olive oil, or any olive oil. We use Costco brand, it doesn't matter. And so you just put a couple of tablespoonfuls in there. There you go. When you see it smoking like that, it's time to get started. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put all the ingredients in there, and that is the carrots, the onions, and the snow peas, and hear the sizzle. And you immediately want to stir and get oil on everything, and then turn the heat down. Turn it from wide open to high, medium high to high. And as you can see, everything is now getting coated with a little bit of oil. Notice I added no water at all. Alright, now we're going to add a little bit of pepper, It's always best to have everything that you want to add out so that you're not trying to run around and get everything that you're going to need. And then once you use it, put it aside. We're going to put a little salt. And we're going to stir. We're going to save the Kikko Man for a few minutes from now. We're going to put that on and let it sizzle. One ingredient I forgot a while ago was butter. Always want to use a dollop of butter in a stir fry just for added flavor. You don't have to if you just really are adverse to butter, but most studies now are showing that a little butter is not unhealthy. Alright, let's open her up and take a look. Oh yeah. That smell is great. Okay. Now one thing about these vegetables is they all can be eaten raw. So you don't want to oversteam them, get them too done so that you lose the crunch. And this just takes a little practice. But as you can see, they're starting to get a little soft and done, but not quite. So now, you give it one more minute, then we're going to put teriyaki sauce, and the very last ingredient will be the butter. The reason I put the lid on is to steam them. Okay. Now we're going to put a little bit of Kikko Man on there. Now at this point you could add shrimp, you could add peanuts, you could add anything else, but since this is a side dish tonight, I'm just going to cook it just like this and leave it like this. Now I'm going to throw in the butter. And I'm going to put the lid on one more time. Give it one more minute and it will be done. Okay, cutting the heat off. I'm serving these with the lasagna that Mrs. Stouffer made for me. I think everybody knows who Mrs. Stouffer is. And that, my friends, is dinner. Honey, come on. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe and like, because there's many other things coming in from the garden, and I'm going to show you how to grow it. Then I'm going to show you how to cook it. Thank you for watching.